So it's nice to be back doing videos. I'm really getting in the swing of these now and really enjoying it. I think it's going to be even better next season when I learn a few more things. So I'm just going to do my preview. It's only a short video really. Going to do my preview for Wolves and discuss possible 11 that I put out. Obviously Darwin Núñez, love that lad. I think we missed him against Palace. It's the first name on the team sheet, which shows you how highly I rate him. So, yeah, let's just kick it off straight away. Let's get into the Wolves preview. Two seconds, just getting it to load up on my PC. So, Wednesday night, Liverpool v Wolves. It's unfortunately not on TV, which is another ball ache. But it is what it is. Apparently, if you live in America, though, you can watch every game, which is absolutely ridiculous, considering the fact that we can't. We live in the country where the team plays. That does me head in. So I need to get myself one of them sticks where you can just get every game. But it is what it is. Right, so let's get the preview started. Liverpool versus Wolves. Obviously, a crucial period for the club with back-to-back home games coming up against none other than Wolves, but even worse, them absolute manx that at the moment I've got inflated heads because they won the League Cup. I congratulated them yesterday through gritted teeth because I've got quite a few friends that I went to school with and that I've known for 30 odd years on my Facebook, so that was tough. But getting on to them, Ten Hag took over a team that was the biggest wage bill in the Premier League and then spent 225 million. And they're buzzing because he won a League Cup where they beat League One Charlton, Championship Burnley, and Forest, and then beat Newcastle. So yeah, congratulations on that epic run. And then they beat Barcelona, which is the worst Barcelona side I've seen in 30 years of being a football fan, which was nailed on yesterday by the fact that they got beat 1-0 away to Almeria. And it was annoying because I was going to put a coupon on and I looked at Almeria and they were 11-1 to win and I didn't back it and they won 1-0, so I was well annoyed with myself yesterday. So I just think at the moment that you know, I think Ten Hag is the luckiest manager I've ever seen. He's just had the best run of fixtures ever in cups and in the league, and then he's VAR has just completely gone all in favour of Man United on every decision. And I go back to it, the one against Man City to this day will stand for me the most incredible VAR decision I've ever seen in my life. How Marcus Rashford can be deemed to not be interfering with play when he fucking went one-on-one with a goalkeeper and then just decided to let Fernandes finish it is beyond belief. And I'm not being funny, the one yesterday with Casemiro, Henderson's winner against Everton was ruled out for less than that. So it's just one of them. But I'll get to the Man United preview on Wednesday when I do it, because I can't wait for that this weekend. Let's start with Wolves. So the momentum gained from Liverpool's back-to-back Premier League wins over Everton and Newcastle seemed short-lived as a disjointed season continued with a lacklustre 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace at the weekend. That result means Liverpool have now failed to score in 4 of their last 6 Premier League matches, somewhat hindering their attempts at recovery as they sit in 7th place and 9 points adrift of top 4, though they do possess 2 games in hand. The Reds have at least coupled those recent poor offensive displays with some improved defensive performances. Improved defensive performances, having kept 3 consecutive clean sheets for the first time this season. That accumulation of shutouts started after their embarrassing 3-0 thumping at the hands of Wolves, whom they now face for the 4th time already this year, winning 1, drawing 1 and losing 1. But with Liverpool losing just 1 of their last 34 home Premier League matches, winning 25 and drawing 8, revenge will be firmly on the mind of the Kop. Now I love that. 34 games, 25 wins, 8 draws, right? And we've only lost 1 game. That's brilliant. That's the power of Anfield, and we need the power of Anfield to get us 6 points this week. Not 4, not 3, not 2, 6. Simple as. Wolves themselves seem to be on the right track after consecutive wins over Liverpool and Southampton alleviated some relegation pressure, only for them to falter by losing 1-0 to Bournemouth before then following that up with a 1-1 draw against Fulham last time out. That leaves Julian Lopetegui's men just 3 points above the drop zone, although that perhaps isn't a fair reflection given 14 of their 24 points have come during the Spaniards' 9 games in charge. The men from Molineux now journey to Merseyside with history to make as they seek their first league double over the Reds since 1950-1951. However, Anfield has largely been an unforgiving hunting ground where Wolves have often been the prey and not the predator, losing 18 of their last 20 games, winning only 2 matches. Players to watch for Liverpool is Darwin Núñez, and has found comfort at Anfield recently, scoring 5 of his last 6 goals at home. Ruben Neves scored the 3rd goal in the reverse fixture and could now become the first Wolves player to score home and away in the same league season against Liverpool since John Richards in 1972 to 1973. Hot stat, no Premier League team has scored less second half goals this season than Wolves, 7. Players that will not play is Luis Diaz, Calvin Ramsey and Thiago with knee injuries and a muscle injury. Questionable is Arthur Melo, who played 90 minutes for the under-23s. Get Keita out of the squad and let's get Arthur in. He's got 15 games. Give him a chance. If I was Klopp, I'd bench him and bring him on for 20 minutes and let's see what this man that's played for Barcelona and Real, and by the way, he was starting 11 at Juventus and Barcelona. It's just injuries. If we can get Arthur fit, I think he could be one of those, say, 4th, extra bodies coming in the summer. So, and I'm only saying this as if he has a barnstorm in the last 15 games where he's coming in and having great cameos and then eventually playing for a bit. He has to do that in order to win a cut price fee at the end of the season. But the worrying sign with Arthur is, I'm being told that he's played for the under-21s because he's asked rather than Klopp wanting him to play there to get him for the first team. So that one's questionable. Joe Gomez is out, questionable with injury possibly. Konate has been training all week, possible with a thigh injury, and possible Núñez with a shoulder. But Núñez will be back, make no mistake about it, and Konate possibly as well. For Wolves, no Chiquinho, no Kuna, and no Hwang Hee-chan, and no Kaladic, and Benjamin Traore, I think his name is. Match information. Paul Tierney is the ref. The venue, as you know, is Anfield. So, yeah. Hi, Mel. I hope you're all right. So, with regards to this channel, Liverbird TV, I'm in a really good part of my life now where I've got time to start pushing it. And I need your help. If you could possibly share the group, because I need more members to get the YouTube bigger, and join my YouTube channel. It's free. Basically, there's no fee. You don't need card details or anything like that. You just click a button. That's it. And it just means I've got more members. If I've got more subscriptions, then I can go live from YouTube, which makes the videos a lot better. And it means I can just turn it into something good. I did well with that as the Believers, DTB TV. We did the flag welcome for Everton, which was massive, went viral all over the world. The amazing images and flags that we got sent, that was great. We also built it up to 15,000 members, and it stayed at that really. I don't, because we filter quite a lot out. But obviously my best mate runs that now. Liverbird TV is my new baby, and I want you to just help me push it, get invitations out, and get joining my subscription on YouTube, and I'll put the link on it right now just under this video. So yeah, big game, Wolves at Anfield Wednesday. Cannot wait. You'll never walk alone.